Going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and today we're going to take a look at how is CPU mining looking. We just did that the other day on GPUs, and you guys were curious about the CPUs, so that's kind of what we're looking at today. And there isn't really that much information out there for any of you CPU miners, which is why we have my website, RabidMining.com, and it has the CPU mining calculator and other various things for crypto mining. Regardless, we're going to look at this, do the same thing. We're going to look at the profitability calculator here, and then we're going to check out how much those coins are paying everybody per 24 hours. So we're going to start with the Ryzen 3900X. The 3900X, the 5900X, whatever you can find cheaper, they both perform pretty much exactly the same for crypto miners. AM4 platform, the motherboards and everything is obviously a lot cheaper than the latest AM5, so the go-tos are the 39 and the 5900X, depending on your used market pricing, or if you can find used warehouse deals on Amazon or something. But this is like your 3070 for GPUs, where it seems to be the most common GPU that everybody likes, and in this case, obviously, it's a CPU. So that's what we're kind of going here based on numbers, the most common that everybody likes, and it's pretty cheap to put together. So at 11 cents per kilowatt hour, and I do plan on checking out all the latest versions of the miners because it has been a while since I tested my 3900Xs, so I plan on doing that and going through everything. Also, if you have an Intel CPU or maybe some Threadrippers and Epics, whatever, please come in, submit your hash rate by clicking on this blue here button, and we can get more presets added to this calculator, as well as requests for coins added as well. But right now we can see 3900X, 11 cents per kilowatt hour. We got Virus coin actually hanging out in first place, 82 cents if you had free power, and 58 cents if you were, I guess, had 11 cents per kilowatt hour, just like me. Dero, we're hanging out here at 69 cents free power, 43 cents profit after power. AVN seems to have some blockchain issues in reading the API, but it's saying 67 and 40 cents after power. You know, you can see the numbers here. An interesting thing is even XMR is actually profitable. Now, it's not that much. It's only 3 cents, but there is a little bit of profitability there on a 3900X, which is very interesting. And then we got Haven, and Turtle Coin's been, I don't even know what's going on with that coin anymore. It's probably dead, but we're at negative 14 and negative 24 cents after power. And now we're going to jump into the 7950X, which in my opinion is probably one of the best miners. And if you are looking to buy anything on Amazon, be sure to click my Amazon link in the description, then search for anything you want. It greatly does help the channel. But profitability of the 7950X, we have Virus coin here now, $1.29 on free power, 97 cents after power. Dero here is $1.23, 91 cents after power. So I guess the profit, we'll just go through the profit here. 91 cents. AVN, we're hanging out about 69. Panda Knight is at 31 cents. Pulsar 28. Urbis 23 cents. Bitorium seems to be a little glitched here. Yatacoin is at 20 cents. Raptorium 17 cents. And Monero again here, it's making 11 cents. Haven negative 10. And again, Turtle Coin is negative 38 cents. So as you can see, the profitability is a decent amount higher due to the efficiencies and the higher clocks that we get on the 7000 series, but it does come with new gen price tags, but they are actually coming down lately. Now, the big question as well, how much are these CPU mineable coins paying for 24 hours? And as you can see here, it's actually not very much at all, especially compared to GPUs. If we look at our GPU chart from the other day, in terms of the GPU coins that I have listed, that's about $1.5 million today that GPUs are paying. Now, obviously, that's a lot down from Ethereum's $21.9 million alone in the last bear market, just when the merge hit. But we are nowhere near what even GPU coins are right now, only 112,000. But our profitability seems to be way above GPUs. Now, if you're not sure why that is, it's due to the fact the hardware. There's not many CPU miners out there, so we're getting a lot more rewards for a lot less valued coins in theory. So like in terms of CPUs, it doesn't look like very much. Right now, $112,891. Our best coin here is obviously Monero. It's paying out $66,740. Second, we got Dero at $22,914. Virus coin is only 5,561. Raptorium's at 4,806. And you can kind of pause it and go through the numbers. These aren't major huge coins in terms of market cap and paying out miners per 24 hours like we did. But the main difference here is obviously we don't have that many CPU miners out there, so things are a lot more profitable due to the fact of hardware versus coins that are mineable. Now, CPU coins didn't have an Ethereum, and that's really what it boils down to when it comes to the GPUs here, is Ethereum made a huge impact, and it's a lot bigger than a lot of people really realize. That it came down to, once it left, it flooded the market with hardware. Even though a lot have turned off, there's still way too many looking for a home, and that's why we're not really seeing profitability on GPU coins, because there's just too much. Ethereum literally killed GPU mining in theory. As much as you want to deny and say it's coming back, it's going to be awesome, it might not. So just keep that in mind. I don't know which coin is going to pull an Ethereum. Hopefully something does for GPUs. It's just not looking good. But regardless, we are actually fairly profitable right now on CPUs, even though these coins are not paying very much due to the fact that people don't either believe in CPU mining, they don't care about CPU mining, and the numbers don't lie. Like, there isn't very much money there to be had with the CPU coins. Now, there's a lot more out there probably, and these two, I put them red because I don't really know what's going on. Tizen just isn't listed anymore. I don't know if we got rug pulled or quit. VCAX, there's been so much craziness going on, and it's only at $1. Like, there's other coins. There's some coins here that I made like 200, like Jagan coin here. I think I made a couple days at $200 a day. Now it's only paying $12. So I don't know if it rug pull, but you know, there's a lot of uncertainty. Some of these I'm just going to end up deleting because I don't think they have a future, and that's just the way it goes. But end of the day, you know, we saw the profitabilities. We're almost at $1 on some coins with a 7950X, but don't have very large coins here to actually mine, which is very interesting. And it comes down to the bottom line, paying attention to the networks, paying attention where the hardware and the hash rates are to try to remain profitable. But here it is. This is kind of what CPU mining is kind of looking like lately, and you guys want to know about it, and I pointed out. So the coins aren't paying out very much, but we are seeing profit just due to the fact that there isn't much hardware online. Alright guys, so hopefully this video kind of helped you out and showed you that yes, CPU mining is profitable, but also it won't take very much hardware to kind of drop that down. There's not much being paid out versus GPUs where there's a lot of hardware out there and there's a lot of coins paying a lot more, but there's just too much damn hardware out there. So we need to find a nice middle ground between everything to actually be profitable. So let me know your thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. I will see you on the next one. Rabid out.